Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Doctor Who. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 5 of season 1 of the Christopher Eccleston and the Ninth Doctor's season of Doctor Who. It's kind of fun. I need to find new ways to say that. Anyway, the way we ended the last episode was with the most arts and crafts aliens I have ever seen. And I know I was ripping on it because it is bad, and I know it's expected to be bad because 1, it's low budget, and 2, we're not really supposed to take a lot of this stuff super serious. But going from Farscape to Doctor Who was definitely not the move to make. So now I'm going to go from Doctor Who to Farscape. Figured it out. Got it. But the Slitheen, that's a weird looking race. I really liked the design of like the pig alien and then the Slitheen. Something wasn't jiving, and I think it's supposed to be over the top and ridiculous and picture an alien. You're not picturing that alien. And yeah, the baby face head thing, all of that. But like, I do think the zipper design and taking the skin off is actually really cool. I really like that. But I really liked that when we thought that Doctor Who had been caught, that, you know, the words, doctor, TARDIS, police box, like that they all went through the computer system. And I was like, his goose is cooked. Oh no, he is probably the best person for the job to tell them about aliens and help them with the aliens. Now, last we saw that he was being buzzed or shocked, or not quite sure what it was, but it wasn't good. It didn't look fun, and it looked really painful. So I'm sure they'll get out of it. Because Rose's mom was also in the presence of one of those lovely Slitheen's. What a name. What a name. They just, it's never, aliens, let's call them Joe. It's never that. It's never that. Slitheen. And then we also had, where was Rose? Oh, Rose was with, I forget what her name was, but the reporter, she was with him, and they had just found the Prime Minister's body. So like, it was May from Ted Lasso. That's who they were with. It's been a full week. Like, I've had to watch a lot of things in the past couple days, but like, it was really nice to see May. I was really excited. And for her to be an alien, dope. I don't know where we go from here, especially because now, like, the thought that they had revealed the aliens and that we would know to look for like them to look like pigs. And now we have these aliens, and I'm sure word will get out. Mickey ran away. I don't know if he's going to come back and help. He better, that little chicken. Granted though, like, he's been through it, just like Rose's mom has. And I don't blame Rose's mom for being like, Mickey killed her, and I hate the doctor, don't trust the doctor, and make the phone call. I just don't like it because I want our adventures to continue. And I thought, like, I don't know, that they'd throw him in jail or something. And then also, the TARDIS doesn't really go where Doctor Who wants it to go. It's more so where it needs to go, or where Doctor Who needs to be. Because there's now twice that we've landed in a time in which I think his coordinates were very much incorrect. And Rose is back a year later. She's lost a year of her life in a couple days. So, I mean, she was pretty mad about it. I totally get it. I don't know if like that's something that we deal with a lot, about her losing actual time. But because now they have been spotted in this timeline and they have influenced this timeline, they can't ever go back to that other timeline. So at least that's what I think somebody on Patreon told me, is that once they've influenced something, like, they can't necessarily go back and just be like, oh, no, I'm going to change it. So I'm kind of interested to see how they end this 2-parter, even though it didn't say 2 parts. It didn't say part 1 and part 2. I would have watched them at the same time had I had the time to do it. But guys, I'm really excited to get into this episode, see how they conclude this. And, you know, maybe warm up to the Slitheen. I don't know if we ever see them again, but I have a feeling that, like, they like to borrow from, you know, old Doctor Who stuff. And actually somebody told me that they weren't the worst aliens that were ever on here. They said that somebody had spray painted bubble wrap and said that it was an alien, like an alien worm or something. And okay. I know budgets are low, so I'm going to appreciate the cheese and the camp while I get it. But definitely, I'm managing my expectations from here on out. So guys, with that being said, let's get into it. Oh yeah, someone told me the numbers on the clock are backwards because they flipped it, and sure enough, the numbers are backwards. It's so bad. Can Doctor Who do something with a sonic screwdriver? Is that what he's doing? Wait.
Deadly to humans, maybe.
That's right, he's an alien. I'm an idiot. I think if I randomly heard this, like, in public, I would just be like looking around like, ah, what's happening? World War III. All right, let's go. Hey, Mickey. Thanks for coming back for Jackie. What are you doing? Oh. Stop it. Did you see that cell phone? Woo!
The emergency protocols. We need them.
Oh, good thinking. It's amazing green screen.
I think they're all dead.
Oh, they're all dead?
Saying
Jeez.
he did it. That man there.
I think you'll find the Prime Minister is an alien in disguise.
How do you prove it?
That's never gonna work, is it?
No.
Fair enough.
No one hold on to him.
Execute this man.
Oh, well, now, yes. The thing is,
Oh, really?
if I was you, if I was going to execute someone by backing him against the wall, between you and me, don't stand him against the lip.
Let the sport begin. I'm getting poisoned by the gas exchange.
The sport with followed up with the
I
toot.
need to be naked.
I need to be naked.
Little human children. Let me kiss you better. Kiss you with my big green lips.
That was creepy. Let me kiss you with my great big green lips. What happens? Do they eat them?
Fresh enough to bend before she snaps.
No! Me first!
Aww. All right, doctor's here.
Harriet Jones, MP for Flydale North.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Harriet was willing to sacrifice herself in that moment. That was great. Thank you, Harriet.
Harriet Jones, I like you.
Aww. I mean, them running is absolutely horrifying, but that CG is something. Oh, they're gonna come running across here. So bad, I love it.
Who exactly are the Slitheen?
They're aliens.
Yes, I got it.
Who are you if not human?
Who's not human?
He's not human.
He's not human. He's got a northern accent.
Lots of planets have a north.
Slitheen is our surname.
So you're a family.
A family business.
Which
Then you're out
is?
to make a profit. How can you do that on a godforsaken rock?
Yeah.
Harriet, have a drink. I think you're gonna need it.
You pass it to the left first.
Sorry.
Summon of the family. It's time we finished with this insane planet for good.
But what are they doing here? It's like, are they on a scavenger hunt? Like, ruin one government? I don't know.
Got any
anything stronger?
No chance. I've seen you when you've had a few. This ain't time for a conga.
We've got to tell someone.
Who do we trust?
I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, just come on, yeah. If anyone's gonna cry, it's gonna be me. Now you're safe in my flat, Jack. No one's gonna look for you
It's
here,
gonna be
especially
me.
since you hate me so much.
You saved my life.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think she hates you anymore.
When they killed the Prime Minister, why didn't they use him as a disguise?
He's too slim. They're big old beasts. They need to fit inside big humans.
But the Slovene are about 8 feet. How do they squeeze inside?
That's the device around their necks. Compression field literally shrinks them down a bit. That's why there's all that gas. It's a big exchange.
Interesting. Thank you for that explanation. Excuse me.
Harriet Jones. I've heard that name before. Harriet Jones. You're not famous for anything, are you?
Are you?
Hardly. Lifelong backbencher, I'm afraid, and a fat lot of use I'm being now. The protocols are redundant.
Hasn't it got, like, defence codes and things? Couldn't we just launch a nuclear bomb at them?
Let's not do
You're a
that.
very violent young woman.
They're out to make money. That means they want to use something. Something here on Earth. Some kind of asset.
Like what? Gold? Oil? Water?
Plutonium?
You're very good at this.
Thank you.
Harriet Jones. Why do I know that name?
Is she famous for something that's not good?
Mickey the idiot. I might just choke before I finish this sentence, but I need you.
It's asking for the password.
Buffalo, 2 F's, 1 L.
All the secret information known to mankind.
Oh, fun.
See, they've known about aliens for years. They just kept us in the dark.
Mickey, you were born in the dark.
Oh.
Thank you. Password again.
Just repeat it every time.
Buffalo? Why Buffalo?
Just answer me this. Is my daughter safe?
Not all the time.
Fine.
Will she always be safe? Can you promise me that?
You can't.
We're in.
Now then, on the
Okay.
left at the top,
All
there's
right, we're getting
tap
somewhere.
icon, little concentric circles. Click on that.
This computer is so old. Could play Oregon Trail on that thing.
Go and see who that is.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Or go and tell them that.
It's beaming out into space. Who's it for?
Look through the people! The people!
This is time.
Jackie!
It's him! It's the thing! It's the Slickeen!
Slickeen!
We can't. It's by the front door.
The very dramatic head zipping.
So, judging by their basic shape, that narrows it down to 5,000 planets within travelling distance. What else do we know?
5,000?
They're green.
When they fart, if you'll pardon the word, it doesn't just smell like a fart. If you'll pardon the word, it's something else.
If you'll pardon the
More
word.
like, bad breath. That's it.
Calcium decay, now that narrows it down.
Oh. It's most likely the bacteria underneath the gum line, not the actual decay in the teeth, but okay.
Yes! That narrows it down to 1 planet. Raxicoricophalopatorius!
That's what I was gonna say.
Calcium weakened by the compression field. Acetic acid.
Oh, nice!
Just like Hannibal. Mickey, have you got any vinegar?
What does that mean? Just like
It's
Hannibal.
your kitchen.
Yeah, what do you need?
Anything with vinegar.
Ketchup!
Yeah, pickled onions!
Pickled onions? What are you making over there? That's a lot of pickled stuff, yeah. Oh! Oh! Gross.
Hannibal.
Hannibal crossed the Alps by dissolving boulders with vinegar.
Oh.
Well, there you go then.
Oh, I want a drink. Oh.
Peoples of the earth, heed my words. These visitors do not.
What is the
come in
point
peace.
of this?
Then they have found massive weapons of destruction, capable of being deployed within 45 seconds. We are facing extinction.
Unless we strike first.
Are they at war with a different species and they need like nuclear weapons from Earth?
They want the whole world panicking because you get scared, you lash out.
They release a defense
So
code.
he just wants the
Slovene go
nukes.
nuclear.
But why?
Profit. That's what the signal is beaming into space, an advert.
We reduce the Earth to molten slag, then sell it. Piece by piece. Radioactive chunks, capable of powering every cut-price Starliner and budget cargo ship. There's a recession up there, Doctor.
That's wild. That is wild.
Leave this planet, or I'll stop you.
Oh no, I believe in him.
You?
Yeah.
Trapped in your box?
Yes. Me.
Okay.
Oh, look at that! The telephone is actually red.
Don't you dare. Whatever it is, don't you dare.
That's the thing. If I don't dare, everyone dies.
Do it.
You don't even know what it is. You just let me.
It's Rose's choice, no matter what.
Because this is my life, Jackie. It's not fun, it's not smart, it's just standing up and making a decision. Because nobody else will.
Then what are you waiting for?
I could save the world but lose you.
Oh.
Except it's not your decision, Doctor. It's mine.
Who the hell are you?
Harriet Jones, MP for Flydale North. And on behalf of the people, I command you. Do it.
Okay. All right. Harriet Jones said so. Rose is okay with it. Let's go, Doc.
Be naked.
Oh god, the dramatic unzipping again. Freedom!
Use the Buffalo password, it overrides everything.
What are you doing?
Buffalo does?
Hacking into the Royal Navy.
You still have Slovene on you.
Sub-harpoon UGM 848.
That's the one. Select.
How does he know that?
Stop you.
Do it then.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, Jackie. No, you're a good mom being worried about Rose. I get it. But where?
I'm not gonna die. We're gonna ride this one out. This cupboard's small, so it's strong. Come and help me. Come on.
So she's like creating a little mini bomb shelter.
The council says they are releasing the codes.
Look at them all just sitting there.
What do you mean, incoming?
I can't believe Mickey is like taking care of all of this. Are they all gonna die? Okay, good.
What the hell is that for?
Sorry.
It's gonna be okay, Jackie. It's gonna be okay. You too! Go!
Nice knowing you both. Hannibal!
Hannibal! Was he gonna say bollocks? Oh! Did they seriously make it in that? Nice!
Made in Britain.
Made in Britain.
We haven't even got a prime minister.
Well, maybe you should have a go.
Me? I'm only a backbencher.
Hey, they're very direct.
Now don't be silly. Look, I better go and see if I can help. Hang on!
Well, that's why you got voted into the position. What a good little leader.
I thought I knew the name.
Yeah?
Harriet Jones.
future Prime Minister, elected for 3 successive terms, the architect of Britain's golden age.
Crisis has passed! Ladies and
Yay!
gentlemen, I have something to say to you all.
Now the world has changed. You're saying nice things about him.
Well, I reckon I've got no choice. There's no getting rid of him since you're infatuated.
Ooh.
Infatuated?
I was going to do shepherd's pie. All of us.
Aww.
Proper sit down. Only I don't know, he's an alien. For all I know, he eats grass and safety pins and things.
He'll have shepherd's pie. You're going to cook for him?
What's wrong with that?
He's finally met his match.
Oh, you're not too old for a slap, you know.
TARDIS calling.
Hello?
Right, I'll be a couple of hours, then we can go. I've just got to send out this dispersal. There you go.
What's a
That's
dispersal?
cancelling out the Slovenes advert in case any bargain hunters turn up.
Oh, good, good. I totally forgot about that.
She's my mother.
Well, she's not mine.
That's not fair.
Well, you can stay there if you want.
Don't do that.
But right now, there's this plasma storm brewing in the Horsehead Nebula. Your choice.
Go have tea with her mother. Of course she's gonna go. She loves the idea of adventure.
Rose, I was thinking. I've got that bottle of amaretto from New Year's Eve.
Jackie doesn't deserve this. She doesn't deserve this.
Please don't go.
Jackie does not deserve that. That sucks.
How can they do that? They saw it.
You're happy to believe in something that's invisible, but if it's staring you in the face, nope, can't see it.
True.
There's a scientific explanation for that. You're thick.
We're just idiots.
Well, not all of you.
Oh.
Yeah?
Present for you, Mickey.
Really?
That's a virus. Put it online. It'll destroy every mention of me.
What do you want to do that for?
Because you're right. I am dangerous.
How can you say that and then take her with you?
You could look after her. Come with us.
Whoa, Mickey?
This life of yours, it's just too much. I couldn't do it. Don't tell her I said that.
I think it's a noble thing to say you couldn't do it.
Come with us. There's plenty of room.
No chance. He's liability. I'm not having him on board.
We'd be dead without him.
My decision is final.
That's very kind.
Sorry.
That way Mickey doesn't have to say no at all. I feel bad for Jackie, and I feel like kind of mildly proud of Mickey for everything that he did, but then also coming to the realization that it's not for him. I think that's huge. He could have gone just to be with Rose. Mickey just waits. Poor Jackie. Oh! I'm like, don't watch whatever's next. God. Okay, not my favorite storyline thus far. Still, like, the whole Slovene thing and, like, wanting to make the planet nuclear. People hate when I say that word. Wanting to make it nuclear, and I'm... I really commend Mickey because he stepped up. Like, I was just like, oh, what a wuss, he ran away. But, you know, he went and he saved Jackie. And, you know, he was on the phone doing whatever he could to help the doctor and Rose. And then when he had the chance to go, he decided not to because he just knows that that's not, like, something that he would be good in. And that's commendable for somebody to have that much self-awareness. Now, Jackie, I don't blame her one bit for being protective of Rose and wanting Rose to stay put, not go with the doctor, because it is incredibly dangerous. As we've seen, every time that she's with the doctor, danger is not too far away. Them kind of figuring out what aliens they were, and it's on the tip of my tongue. Just take a mouthful of consonants, gargle them up and spit them out, and that's the name of the aliens. But them like saying like, oh, like they're hunters, and you know, they gosh, what was the other thing? I'm trying to think. They smell like bad breath. Now, I will say that yes, tooth decay can cause bad breath because there's a buildup of bacteria most likely in that area where the tooth is decaying, but it's typically underneath the gum line, which is why we tell people to floss, is so when you go around the tooth into the gum tissue and back out, it removes that bacteria. That's why your gums are bleeding. It's not because you cut your gums, it's because we've stirred up the bacteria. The more you do it, the less it happens. That's my little dental hint of the day. Just floss. Just save all the teeth. Save all the teeth. But the fact that they were coming up with all of these things and Doctor Who's just like, oh, calcium, let's fight it with acid. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Now, whatever Mickey had in his cabinets was very questionable. And I love that Doctor Who's like, you kiss him? Like, And I love that, like, Doctor Who, like, didn't really have much of an issue, like, showing his distaste for Mickey by screwing up his name and, like, just being like, he's a blockhead, like, all these things. And then at the end, inviting him and then, you know, letting it be on his shoulders that he's like, no, I don't want him on. Like, absolutely not. I draw the line. And I like that little, like character building moment that we have for the both of them is that we have Mickey being very raw and honest and vulnerable, and Doctor Who kind of like having a little bit of compassion for Mickey and the position that he's in and taking it on his shoulders and say, blame me, it's my fault. Now, Harriet Jones, like that was probably I mean, it was an okay episode. It wasn't the best, and it was me going, huh, the majority of the time, but him going like, that's how I know Harriet Jones. She's the future prime minister. That made my heart soar. Just because, like, Harriet seems to be, like, the person in charge. Like, she's really good at taking, like, control of the situation or just being like, no, it's my decision. I'm the MP in the room. And I love that. Like, she did great. She did great. And I'm so happy for her. And that brought tears to my eyes. I was so happy to hear it. Yay, Harriet. Now, I do see the title of the next episode, and when I say that I have a t-shirt to wear, I have a t-shirt to wear. I don't know who sent it to me, but somebody sent me a t-shirt, and the next episode title is Dalek? I'm going to find out which one soon. That makes me super excited. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe they'll just talk about them. I don't know. But I've wanted to know because I know what they look like, and I'm like, but what is that? Where are they at? Why are they not present? Like, I just feel like I should know more about them. I don't know. I keep thinking like the DRDs from Farscape or like R2-D2, stuff like that. Excited. So excited. But guys, if you want to watch a full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon and up to one episode early. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Not my favorite storyline. Your favorite storyline? I don't think anyone would say that this is their favorite storyline. The amount of time we spent of them being like dramatic, like zzz, like I want that time back when I die. I really do. I understand the character building that we got out of our main characters. So really the under storyline about the aliens, I don't care nearly as much about. Now there might be like residual things, you know, like the signal that was sent out into space. Like, is that going to reach an alien race, and are they going to come to Earth expecting a nuclear wasteland and just being like, where's our delicious nukes? I don't know. So, I mean, I don't think that it's a waste of an episode, but it certainly isn't the best storyline for me to be like, I want to see more of the Slitheen. Like, I really do. Like, I really don't. But I do like that we got character building out of Mickey and that we got to see Jackie just be a very concerned mother. Like, she very much was like, fine, I will let you go and do everything, but I want him to come over to the house. I want to talk. I want to make him dinner. We need to have tea. Like, you know, if this is the life that you're choosing, I'd like to get to know him better. And he was like, absolutely not. I hated that. I think it would have been a good idea had he done it. Because they travel through time. So it's not a necessity for them to leave right away. They still end up at the same point in time wherever they're traveling. So his avoidance, I'm not quite sure what that's about, other than like maybe not wanting to be talked out of Rose going, or maybe if he gets to know Jackie and Rose's life better, he would feel bad about taking her and taking her other places that could be dangerous. Now, you know, he even said that like he didn't want to move forward with his plan because he was afraid that he was going to lose her. And, you know, like to me, I'm like, well, that's her choice. Like if she says move forward with your plan, then move forward with your plan. but like don't make that decision for her. And you know, that's the thing, is Jackie and the doctor are both trying to make a decision for Rose in that moment. And Harriet's just like, I'm calling it. We're doing this. And Rose is like, let's get into a bomb shelter, which I thought was like kind of minorly convenient. Not only were they in a metal box, but then they decided to go in the closet, because I was like, why are they tumbling in this whole explosion? And I don't think it really would have mattered where they were. Maybe it kept them contained and safe from like flying furniture. I'm not sure, but I was just like, oh goodness. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Not my favorite. Not coming back to this one, I don't think, but I can still appreciate it for what it is. So guys, come back here for the next episode. Looks like it's going to be a good one. So in the meantime, I'll see ya.